watch it. It's between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static. With the bad guys, the villain, crooks, lighter than the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scale, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rock? With us, say she wanna ride with us, just ride with us. Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love in this.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. first pitch of the AB on its way. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with one down, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And that is through into right field for a single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
That is it. The first baseman, number 34, J.J. Ortiz.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
Off the plate, ball one.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jason.
Yes, he'll come up empty that time on the sinker at strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber has it, and the throw is in time. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. That brings up Wander Franco.
The second baseman, Wander.
Now the first pitch.
Franco.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. That brings up Prince Fielder, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. He's running, swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Shyster is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch. Of every at bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna goes quietly leading off the second. Kyle Schwarber comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he...
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled toward right center field. Dominguez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Next up for New York, Joey Votto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Popped him up. Schwarber is there. 2 gone. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Eduardo Escobar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Into the box, Wander Franco. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Mullins is there, 1 away. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's 1-1. Turner is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. Liner towards second. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Robin Roberts is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. The 2-0 pitch. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As they'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 2-1 home. Swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding in is Wander Franco. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Most good breaking ball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Schwarber on at first, nobody out. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco.
Second baseman.
Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wander Franco becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So two are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Schwarber finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Escobar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Sinker misses, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Acuna digs in now. So get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now it's swinging a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside. That's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this will be fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins able to track it down for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Leclerc, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-2 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Jason Dominguez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. That'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Now the first pitch. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Wind up and the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is 7th inning, ready to roll. And stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco. Set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Next up is Trey Turner. Flew out last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Chipper Jones. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Goose Gossett will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. To plate now, David Ortiz, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ortiz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And now at the plate here is Wander Franco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Second baseman, Wander.
Fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. A throw down to first, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next, here is Kyle Schwarber trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. In there, 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Cedric Mullins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here now is Juan Soto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Miguel Cabrera will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jose Ramirez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And now the first pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ronald Acuna gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB now.
Acuna Jr.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. Salvador Perez will come on as a pinch hitter. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wander Franco, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And there's his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. In now, Chipper Jones as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Delivered an RBI single last time up as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Grounded to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
Lee Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So here's Francisco Lindor now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
All even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. 2-1.
Inside, ball two.
Runner at first here, one man out. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and in next is Prince Fielder. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in next, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Josh Hader takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
71.
From the stretch. Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that. 5-2
the final score tonight. Milwaukee led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Edward Cabrera is credited with the win. Quinn Priester